Hello, boys and girls out there in the YouTube land. This is UT Young for this, and welcome back to I Am Alive. Last time we got here to the skyscraper and rode that elevator up, which, well, we'll go ahead and do. There's one thing that I wanted to do. I actually had to replay this chapter up to this point because, well, I had quit playing the chapter halfway through, so there's just I missed a save point or whatever. Anyway, so if we go down here, we can actually pick up a first aid kit. I actually caught that out of the corner of my eye on my way back here. So, yeah, that was actually a pretty darn cool thing. That'll help out with me and my health deprivation a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Anyway, let's go ahead and go up so we can actually continue onward with where we left off. That's basically all I wanted to do down there before we continued onward, because we're not going to be able to come back to this area once we're finished with it. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, all that sorts of fun jazz. But, yeah. Yeah, as of right now, this ain't a day that I'd normally record at. I just basically woke up today. Today's actually Wednesday, and, well, I don't have work today, so hey, might as well just record and do stuff, so do all sorts of fun jazz. Didn't have really anything to do, that's why I kind of chose today to, I don't know, I just felt like recording. So, you know what? Python.
I can't plant a peg here.
Why can't you plant it here? You stupid idiot. I've always planted right there beforehand, but no, not now. You can't do it now. Yeah. Anyway, you don't really need to come over here, but I just do because, well, you get a freaking soda can for doing it. Soda can for your troubles. Which basically helps you restore stamina. So, I don't know. It's one of those things that you waste all your stamina getting over to it, and then you grab it, and is it really worth it in the end? Probably not, but you know what? Hey, whatever, just showing you guys how to get it anyway. But, yeah, we're actually pretty darn close to the top. We'll actually probably try to be getting up to the top in this part. So.
Shit. The crate looks like it's been damaged.
Well, it's been up there for the better part of a year, so I don't know. They aren't real too descriptive on when the event takes place or what the event is. I think basically what the event is just some sort of national earthquake thing. Maybe somebody actually got their hands on an earthquake machine and decided to use it. Kind of reminds me of the core a little bit if you actually
Good old pipe.
up.
That was close.
But yeah, if you ever watched the movie The Core, you actually go down in the center of the earth with what was that metal that they used, unobtainium or rareobtainium or some odd thing like that. So why every single fetching time you jump right there? I have no idea. Anyway, use a piton right here, might as well. I'll be coming back to that Python coming up here in a little bit. There's another one over there that I'm gonna grab, so it's not too much of a loss. At least I'll be able to grab another Python piton stuff thing. I still have no idea what to call them. I haven't even put up part 1 yet of I Am Alive, so yeah, this is how much I get into this game. Yeah, so alright, there you go, Python piton stuff and junk. But yeah, I just actually ran into a couple E3 videos the other day. I didn't go to E3 this year. I haven't even gone to E3 yet. At all, ever before. So, yeah, I want to go. Or PAX or whatever, but you know what? Every single time I have the money to do so, I can't find the time, and whenever I have the time to do so, I can't seem to find the money. So, whatever. I'm not that big of a loss in it, but there's a few things that I have seen on E3 that it's just, I don't know, stuff that they've showed this year at E3 that I don't really care for all that much. I mean, there's one, maybe two things that I'm interested in. Like, they did show the 3DS XL. Now, granted, for those of you who have 3DS, it may be basically something that you may not want to get, waste your money on. But for people who don't have a 3DS like myself, may find it interesting and all that. So I might get it, I might not. Depends on money and stuff and junk and all sorts of random stuff. I don't know. Although there's not really anything on the 3DS right now that I really care about. I mean, everybody's saying, oh, Ocarina of Time 3D, or Super Paper Mario Stamp Edition, or Luigi's Mansion. Now, I do have to say, the Luigi Mansion Dark Moon thingy actually looks pretty interesting. However, as of right now, I'm not gonna buy a system just for one game. It's not one of those things that I want to do. I actually did get an Xbox 360 for a graduation present from my uncle, which was actually Actually, he gave me an undisclosed amount of cash, and I'm just like, what am I going to get with it? But, so yeah, I got my Xbox 360 with it. But yay! Because there were actually a few games on it that I wanted. Like, Tales of Vesperia. There's Alan Wake that I want, and I also got Mass Effect on it, so, I think it was actually pretty darn cool.
Here they are. Antibiotics for May. And what's this? A grappling hook. They packed useful things in those boxes.
But yeah, speaking of stuff, there was actually a game, the one game that I actually saw that I wanted to get at E3 that hopefully is going to be coming pretty darn soon. They said it was going to be coming like either holiday season this year or early 2013, which, well, they haven't actually specified a date yet. Specifically stuff that I can't even say. But anyway, The Last of Us, PlayStation 3 exclusive, made by Naughty Dog. And people who saw that trailer, saw that gameplay and whatnot, basically said, that's what I Am Alive was supposed to be like. I'm like, no. If you actually look at the original trailer for I Am Alive, this game, the only thing that it that it kind of let down on in terms of actual trailer thing is the graphics, the color scheme, because the E3 trailer back in 2008 made it look like it was going to be an awesome game, you know, with up-to-date graphics and all that stuff, which if you've watched my other Let's Plays, I've actually sat there and said, I can't remember where at, but I said that there's no... The games that are that I play, I don't play because of graphics. I play because of gameplay. And yeah, I'm Alive actually has some interesting gameplay. I mean, yeah, it has glitches in it, and every single game out there has its fair share of glitches, but yeah, you know what? I think I have enough time to crawl down or slide down this skyscraper, get it down to near the bottom before time. And all right, so basically all we want to do on this thing, this big huge slide, I don't know if one would want to slide down a building that got knocked down in a quake a year ago. I'm still surprised that this building is still up and running, but or still not running, but up and structurally intact to the point where we can actually slide down it in relative comfort. I don't know if you call this relative comfort. If you actually misjudge your slides and fall into one of the openings in the building, then, well, you're going to pretty much die. And yeah, you don't want that to happen. But basically, we just want to get over to the left here. And I think we're pretty much scot-free. Yes. Cool. Alright, I think that will be it for today. Anyway, guys, this is UT Young for this, signing off, saying keep things frosty.